I'm going to have more for you coming in a few moments, but I'm going to turn this segment over towards Lauren. She may know a little bit more about it than me dealing with makeup there. So, Lauren, let's send it over to you.
Maybe just a little bit. I mean, it's a new year, so everybody's trying to get a new look and perfect their look, really. And we've got Kathryn from Makeup by Kathryn with us, and you're going to show us a life-changing makeup thing.
Absolutely. What I want to show you is the La Maquillage palette. Mine here is the Pro item, so it's quite large. This is the personal item that you can buy. This is a little bit smaller. This is a wax-based pigment. What this can do is cut down on the amount of makeup that you use and the amount of concealer you need for people who have skin issues. So what I'm going to do on our model here, I'm going to imitate some rosacea. I'm just going to give her a little bit of a red mark right there.
And you're going to show us how with color theory, by applying those concepts, you can make any palette, fix anything you need.
Absolutely. And what the cool thing about this is you let the color do the work for you, not the amount of product.
Okay.
So using color theory, opposite colors cancel each other out.
Okay.
Primary colors mixed together brown out. So because we have the red in rosacea, we're going to use the opposite color, which is green. I'm going to take some Aqua Seal by Makeup Forever.
Okay.
And this is going to waterproof it, and it's also just going to shear it out a little bit and make it easier for me to work with.
And so you don't have to pile on a lot of this.
Exactly. That's the whole idea behind it. You don't have to use a ton of it. And you can just do a little bit of this green.
If you turn a little bit so we can see, yeah.
And you see how the red
covering it up completely
goes away completely, and you're left with your natural skin tone. See how little product I use.
Yeah, and that might be a little scary. Just gonna say using green on your face I mean, it totally scares me, but it fixed a complete problem without taking on stuff. And also something that a lot of people have is like blue or purple bags under our eyes from whatever it is, stress, sleep, anything, and you're going to imitate that real quick and show us how to fix that.
So I'm going to take blue, and we'll do a little spot right here.
Okay.
Usually under eye bags are bluish in nature.
Yes.
If they are yellow, you want to use the opposite color, purple.
Okay.
If they are purple, then you want to use the opposite color, yellow.
Okay, so if you understand basic color theory, even if you want to look it up, that will help you fix this. So we have the blue. I mean, the blue, you need some more sleep, Abigail. That's what we're telling you.
So the opposite of blue is orange.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is use a little bit of orange, and because she has very fair skin, I'm also going to add in a little bit of white to make it more of a peachy tone.
But on me, because my skin's a little bit darker,
I would use the orange.
Actual orange, okay. So you can customize this.
Absolutely. So let's see.
Let's see if this works. Wow. That is so cool. And so this is something you can take this, and I'm going to reach across and get this little miniature palette. So in case you're a little bit afraid of a massive one, use a small one that you can travel with and carry around, and a little bit goes a long way.
Yes, and it's affordable. The day-to-day woman who's not an artist does not need this large palette that I have. These are available, the small ones are available on the La Maquillage website for $40.
And real quick, before we go into this, I want to talk about something. With the explosion of social media, everybody that does makeup saying, I'm a makeup artist, I'm a makeup artist. Now, it's easy to say that, but the most important thing is credentials.
Absolutely. When choosing a makeup artist, don't be afraid to ask what her credentials are. Don't be afraid to ask if she is permitted. There are 69 permitted makeup artists in Louisiana. So that's not a lot.
Right.
So don't be afraid to ask if she is permitted. Don't be afraid to ask what her background is, what her experience is. Not every personality is going to jive with everyone else, and that's okay.
So the most important thing is make sure credentials. And Kathryn, we've got your information there, Makeup by Kathryn, and you are credentialed and trained and constantly getting more training. So if you have information or you want a lesson or to get your makeup done by Kathryn, thanks so much for showing us these really cool tricks. Can't wait to try out some cool color theory. I'm going to send things over to Jules now, who is our certified Cumulus DJ.
And this is the hottest guy in country music right now, Sam Hunt and House Party.
Awesome.